Hello, loved ones. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to the channel, then welcome to the family. Today, we will review Married at First Sight Season 16, Episode 4, Couples Review for Domynique and Mckinley. This episode was called Honeymoon Hiccups. To be a part of the congregation, please subscribe. To be part of the conversation, please comment. And to be a part of today's offering, please drop a like in the collection plate. And with that, let's get started. Domynique and Mckinley. I am not sure what I think about this couple. However, Domynique's family is getting on my nerves. I think they are focusing on race too much, especially since Domynique's mom signed her up for the show. I think if Mckinley's mom was asking about race as much as Domynique's family, we would have a problem with it. But for Domynique's family, it's okay. Well, I hope this is the last episode that we have to hear about it. Now, on the slim chance that the reason they do not make it is because of race, then I will apologize. Production edits backwards after the season is over. Therefore, there could be a reason they keep highlighting the race conversation. I know the meeting lasted longer than the few minutes we saw, and it would be fair to guess that other conversations were had. We see Domynique and Mckinley talk as they first enter their honeymoon suite. I did not catch if he carried it over the threshold. Their discussion is about sleep habits, which I think is useful. Mckinley snores occasionally and may talk in his sleep, and Domynique sleeps with a body pillow between her legs. We get the iconic Married at First Sight shot of Mckinley unbuttoning Domynique's wedding dress. Mckinley is satisfied with Domynique's physically and her personality. Domynique is not nervous and plans to go with the flow. She has a cute blue and white conservative short set for her sleepwear. Mckinley is a cuddler, and he will see how things work out with the body pillow. They kiss goodnight, and Mckinley tells production to leave. It's then day one of the marriage, and we see them waking up and having breakfast in bed. They had a great night. He said Domynique snores. However, I was not sure if he was joking, since that was the big conversation the night before. They're both comfortable with how the night went. They snuggled a little and shared a few kisses. Nothing else happened. They ordered the same breakfast. Domynique thinks Mckinley is nice, sweet, and thoughtful. She thinks there is a connection, and she is excited to see where it goes. She does not cook a lot, but she can cook a good amount of dishes, and he has never eaten catfish. Mckinley then meets with Domynique's family, her Aunt Tia, her mother Toya, and her grandmother Leah. Domynique's mom had the nerve to say that she is still nervous. I can't take it. If you are so skeptical about the process, then please tell us why you signed your daughter up for it. Evidently, she has seen Married at First Sight before. She has seen the craziness that happens. So why did you sign your daughter up for this process? Please let the people know. He has never been engaged, and grandmother wants to know how he has gotten away. He shares that he has dated white and Latino ladies, but he has not had luck with African American women because of their rejection of him. Grandma says they are asking him racial questions because Domynique is used to dealing with race issues, but they want to make sure that he is able to deal with it so that he will be able to stick with Domynique throughout their life. I think that's fine. I just think it's a little too late to think about it now. If you want to make it a priority, I think day 2 of marrying a stranger is too soon to school him in this area. Instead of trying to see where he stands, I think that they should share their experiences and give him some pointers on how he can support Domynique if the issue arises. I really believe they could have utilized their time more wisely and in a more beneficial way. We then see Domynique meeting with Mckinley's family. Domynique says if Mckinley is as committed as she is, She does not see a world in which this does not work. Mom says, like I said, I just found this to be nuts. Domynique says, is it warm in here or is it just me? They asked Domynique if it would be tough if Mckinley wanted her to move back to Michigan. She says yes. Her mom is an hour away from her, and that would be really hard. She said her mom is an hour away from her. I am surprised. I think that is far for how much time they seem to spend together. I must agree with Domynique. I think it would be hard for anyone to move away from their family. I definitely would not move in such a new situation. Maybe if I were married for a year or two, then I would have the confidence to follow my husband. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if the right man came along with the right opportunity and we built trust. I guess I could move. Oh my God. There I go, twerking on the fence. Shout out to Empire. I did move from Northern California to Southern California for my husband, but that was after 17 years of marriage. However, I think Mckinley is a recruit. He said he moved to Nashville to find love, and I think it's to find love by being a cast member on Married at First Sight after he was recruited by the show. Then he moved with his friend's parents because he knows he is only going to be there during taping. I think he still has his lucrative business in Michigan and someone is holding it down, and he may go back to check on it until the show is over. This is a total speculation based on comments he made on the show. Let me know what you think in the comments. Therefore, moving to Michigan is a great question, because if he happened to really fall in love, which we don't think they make it, asking her to move to Michigan would be a real possibility. We then see them on the plane from Nashville headed to Atlanta. They say they did not get first class. They are in the back of the plane and Mckinley is in a middle seat, which gives him anxiety, which is why he likes to fly first class, because there is no middle seat. This cameo makes sense once we watch the after party. On the after party, Domynique revealed that on the plane ride from Nashville to Atlanta, Mckinley accidentally canceled their flight to Jamaica when he was trying to upgrade their tickets to first class. This cameo explains why he was trying to upgrade and accidentally canceled their flight, and why he was upset to again get a middle seat. He said it gives him anxiety. I don't have that, so I don't know what that looks like, but I'm sure the flight from Atlanta to Jamaica is not short, so that's a long time to suffer. I'm going to give Mckinley a pass, since Domynique indicated on the after party that when they arrived in Jamaica, they had to unpack his behavior at the airport. Well, that's all for this couple. What do you think? Are you as tired as I am with Domynique's family? What do you think about my theory about Mckinley being a recruit? Do you think Mckinley was justified to act some type of way because of anxiety on a plane ride? Let me know what you think in the comments. Please check out Gina and Clint next. And with that, until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, live with intention. Be intentional.